Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
I think I might be able to help with the Pam dilemma.
We've come a long way since Frank the Tank, and we don't want him coming back now, do we?
The local big time show.
Super duper! That's nice!
So they make a strawberry and cream apple pie. I got one of those too.
I thought they discontinued the apple pies.
Not here in Georgia.
Hey,
People here in Georgia are gonna have their apple pie.
oh yeah, that's
Big
Southern.
Mac, fish fillet, chicken sandwich.
All right. Well, my phone died when I was at the thing, so I thought it was a double cheeseburger, a McChicken, and a fish fillet. So that's what I got.
So you went with the double cheese instead of Big Mac.
Yeah, my phone died, so I was like, fuck, what is it? Like an idiot. Passed out. I passed out like one of those just eyes closed situations where you think you don't even know you're asleep, and then you wake up. And yeah, phone was like on 30%. Start of the day, and then it just went downhill. Do you have the directions on how to build this motherfucker?
I do not have the directions.
I'll pull it up.
But my guess is that you take the fish fillet and the chicken sandwich and you jam it into the burger. That's what the photo looked like.
Oh yeah.
My dog is salivating right now.
Dog's just got a red rocket for the.
You see him?
He's like
Look
shark,
at-
like
look
shark
at him.
circling gem.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, Dobby, the real life Dobby.
Did you know that Sam called Maverick Dobby?
All right, the hack menu. Oh, they do the little McChicken too.
I'm not super psyched about the fish fillet.
This is gonna be your first fish fillet, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is my first fish fillet ever. I'm gonna just go ahead and take a bite of this fish fillet.
Oh, it's you order a Big Mac, fish fillet, and a McChicken all at once.
That's what I did.
So it goes. Then you put the McChicken and the fish fillet patties inside the Big Mac.
Yeah,
with
that's what I
however
said.
many buns you want, depending on how wide your mouth will open.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
So this is my first ever fish fillet right here. I'm gonna just go ahead and take a bite of it just by itself because I want to see what it tastes like. I'm worried.
So the McChicken goes. Like,
Oh my god. That is disgusting.
oh, you don't like them? I like
Oh.
the fish fillet.
Ugh. The fish is done for me.
Well, you're not.
One bite.
You're
over.
not gonna. You're
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
enjoy the next 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Over. One bite. Fish fillet. Dunzo. I couldn't even get it down.
I think you gotta do one
Yeah.
of each. You know what doesn't help? Having a cold McDonald's with the fish fillet.
Oh my god. That was disgusting. That was the grossest thing I've ever had.
All right.
I will eat I'm a George Costanza, eat out of a trash can, and I will not eat the fish fillet. That is disgusting.
All right. I got it here, boys.
Oh,
I got
never.
it. Check this out.
I would never eat it. That was the grossest thing of my entire life.
You're
telling me you suck those down, Sam? Are you a fucking crazy person?
Yeah, I enjoy a fish fillet every once in a while.
You're fucking crazy. That's nuts. That's disgusting.
Oh, you know it doesn't help having McDonald's.
That's saying something coming from me. Ugh.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm not going the sea. I'm just going land and air.
Oh no, you gotta go with the C.
I'm not going sea. I'm going Army Air Force. Fuck the Navy. I'm not going Navy.
Baby. Look at this. All right, so you know what I did? I went with I took the what the fuck is it? The McDouble. I took the the bun from the McDouble and the bun from the McChicken. That's the outside, right? So I got mayo, ketchup on the outside. And then on the inside, I took the bun with the tartar sauce. That's the middleman. And then I'm working. I got 2 meat patties on the outside. And then I got the McChicken and the filet right in there. Get a nice little...
That's a good view. All right, you ready for mine? So mine is going to be a Big Mac with 2 McChickens. So I'm not putting the seafood back into my burger because I'll fucking bomb it. But I'm going Army Air Force. This is the Army Air Force right here.
All right.
All right, give her a whirl.
Let's go. I want to get all the fixins.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. You
I'm
get a
into
little...
it.
You catch a little ocean at the end there. It's nice.
Yeah. The last thing I want is a fucking ocean. That's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Help me, Bubbles.
All right, what would you give this out of a 10?
Out of a 10? Well, I'm going to give the fish fillet a fucking 0. I'll give the rest of it probably an 8 out of 10. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I got shit all over my face. I got to go get a napkin.
Yeah.
How'd you like yours? What are you giving yours?
I don't know if it's because I'm stoned, but it doesn't, I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably because you're stoned.
I mean, yeah, that last bite tasted way more fish than I wanted to, but that's all right.
Yeah, I'm not huge on the fish.
Well, I haven't had like a normal fillet of fish in probably like 5 years.
Yeah, and you remember them as being terrible.
I was also pretty banged up when I had the fillet of fish.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think stoned I could get that down. No chance.
See, that last bite had a lot of fish in it, and I'm questioning if I want.
Yeah.
I like the fillet of fish anymore.
Scrap it. That was pretty good.
I would give it a 7. Solid 7.
Yeah.
That's honorable. Now I will give the review in about 30 minutes of the other exit. That, you ever heard the joke? You can rent lunch, you can't buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are renting this meal. Okay, there's no other way to put it. You are renting this meal.
Exactly.
Oh fuck! Hold on, I'm gonna go wash my hands. That's a lot of fucking tartar shit.
Yeah.
Say right about now, I'm really regretting saying I like the fish fillet because that's all I can taste in my mouth.
I know.
You
better eat something else to wash that down.
I'm gonna have to drink this tea. Don't forget, Yerba Mates, if you are watching, we will be sponsored by you. Fish fillet, not so much. McDonald's, though, we do like other options. Possibly you.
Could be you.
I will eat the big breakfast every day if you need me to, and I won't even bring up the side effects.
All right, I gotta throw this stuff away.
I like to see that little pussy from Super Size Me try that.
I'll tell you, that dude ain't crushing fish fillets for 30 days. He'll fucking die.
I don't think I saw one fish fillet come across his menu.
He never touched that fish fillet.
Everything else, like even when the doctor goes, hey, you can't eat patties, they didn't go, hey, there's a fish option.
Yeah, never talked about the fish.
Yeah, that fish fillet is terrible.
Okay, the fish fillet, it's getting a big fat 0.
That sandwich, but I guess that's just what a McGangbang is. Like, if you take away the fish fillet, it's an amazing sandwich, but that's the McGangbang, and the McGangbang's. I personally think the McGangbang's the best one. You actually kind of had the.
That's basically what I had. Yeah.
Yeah, but you had. Did you see on the secret menu they had the opposite? It was 2 chicken patties and 1 beef patty. That's what you had.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I had. Yeah.
It was the reverse.
Except I had 2 beef patties.
I thought you had 2 beef, 2 chicken.
Yeah, 2 beef, 2 chicken.
Oh God.
I doubled down.
Oh, I pray for your butthole.
I'm already starting to feel it in my stomach.
Okay, so last week I hit a fucking lull in my life. I puked at men's league.
Oh no.
Twice.
Why?
Not once, twice. Oh,
Why? What happened?
For starters, took 1 million edibles last weekend. Ate a bunch of just shit. Like deep fried food, candy.
So you felt like you were skating and you felt sick.
Yeah, like I was sick. What I was trying to do is use the skate as a way to just cleanse myself.
Oh no.
So I tried to go as hard as I could, like pace wise, not like blocking shots.
No, I know, right.
But like I would just like kind of skate like the length of the ice, like not even in the play, just so I could like get like the workout in.
Yeah.
I puked twice.
That's fucking brutal.
Miserable, but that's
You probably felt better afterwards.
Both times it felt amazing afterwards, but fucking when that thing sits right there and you can feel it coming.
Yeah.
Just immediate beeline. But yeah, that's as low as I've gotten in my life. I think that's definitely not one of my brighter moments. But
got my hands on one of these apple pies. Except this is a strawberry one.
How is that?
My dog. Clearly the dog likes it.
That looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is the McDonald's apple pie, except it's strawberries and cream instead of apple pie.
I didn't know. You're going to have to do that review then.
He gives it a 10 out of 10.
You got to do that review of that McFlurry with the 2 apple pies.
Oh my God.
How is it?
Oh my God. That is pretty spot on. You didn't tell me it was that good.
You're right in the slot.
Oh my God. You gotta try this. Oh, this is amazing. If you can get your hands on one of these, strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream.
That's gonna get a 10 out of 10 from me. Wow. That's really amazing. 10 out of 10.
I thought they discontinued pie. I think that's only in the South you can get a pie.
It may be. It may be a South thing.
Plus, you know what really fucked me too? They didn't even change. It's 11:30. They didn't even change the menu over. I'm like trying to go off memory. I'm like,
that's gonna hurt you trying to go off memory.
I was like, what's that fucking? I go, what's that chicken sandwich with mayo on? I go, come on, you know what I'm fucking talking about?
Yeah.
And she just kept it.
I need to see the menu.
She didn't say a word, and she didn't add it to the menu item. And I finally, like after 10 minutes of sitting there, I go, the McChicken.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even
any sandwich with the chicken in it.
I was like, give me something. I would have taken any chicken sandwich she threw my way, but she wouldn't even bail me out with a word. I go, you know that
they only have like 3 chicken sandwiches. She literally could have said anything.
Anything. I would have taken anything at that point. And right. I didn't want the McChicken. That's the only one I could think of at that time.
Yeah.
I wanted that big, thick, crispy chicken thing, but I don't fucking know the name.
That's what I got.
Yeah. I was staring at breakfast items the whole time.
Dude.
And I heard they're pretty fucking awesome.
I probably just put down 2,000 calories in 5 minutes. Holy shit. That's going to hurt me.
Oh.
I'm already starting to feel it. That was a lot of food.
You want to talk about problems?
I don't eat that much food that quickly.
You want to talk about problems?
Hey, let's start in with the football stuff. So
Yeah,
what are we thinking?
news of the day. Tom Brady
Oh, Tom
retired
Brady is retired and also not retired at the same
unretired.
time.
And I wish I could be a fly in the wall to see what Adam Schefter was like when he found out that he didn't retire.
Oh my God.
He was pumping his chest out.
I bet, well, two things. One, there's still ESPN is leaning into it. They're having Schefter on, Sam, right now on ESPN.
Doubling down.
Yeah, doubling down. And they're playing like, I'm not even kidding. ES Sports Center is playing like highlight reels of Tom Brady, like in between shit, talking about the GOAT. Teddy Bruschi, they got Teddy Bruschi on here talking about, oh, he's going to retire and all this stuff. So, I mean,
I hope
don't
he
know.
doesn't. Just to
My
piss
guess
me
is that
off.
he is going to retire, but he's probably pretty bullshit that they pulled the trigger before he wanted to.
Yeah, I bet he wanted to go out, do it on his terms, like a Hulu thing. You know how like every decision he's ever made, it's
Right.
always been like a big anticipation.
Yeah.
So I
No,
hope
Schefter's doubling down on it.
I hope just to piss him off, I hope he just does the preseason and then retires, just so they can, just because like, did you ever see how mad he got the last time that someone gave him fake information and he presented it?
Yeah, he was upset.
He was heated.
Yeah, he was not happy.
Oh, but I mean, he is in kind of a rebuild if he stays with the Bucks, which sucks. But you know what I would love to see?
What?
Tinfoil hat here. Sean Payton, Tom Brady, two of the best offensive minds link up and just pick a place.
Yeah. I mean, that would be great.
Like, where would you
Dallas.
go? Yeah, but Dallas already has Dak. Like, where else would you go to? What other place do you think that would fit? 49ers? But that wouldn't work because they got Kyle Shanahan.
And Jacksonville, you could use Trevor Lawrence's contract as trade value for shit, right? Bring Tom in, trade Trevor Lawrence to another program for like a second and a first, right?
Stay in
You
Florida.
got ATN, the running back. I mean, Jacksonville, maybe.
Let's see.
I think he's done though. I think it's over.
Really?
I mean, I think the only reason he would come back is just to spite Schefter. I think if he comes back, that would be the only reason he comes back, is to just stick it to Schefter.
Fuck you for ruining my moment.
Just for being a dick, yeah.
Yeah. Because he does, that's how he like never leaks anything. And then he just like always does like a Hulu commercial or some random fucking like thing
He
on
likes to be in control of the information, and Schefter basically pulled the bottom out from under him.
Yeah, he's rattled.
I bet he's really mad at Schefter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
But
Schefter,
Schefter, what does he care?
no, he's all about the
Maybe.
scoop, but he does get pissed when he gets info wrong.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
No,
They got him out here on ESPN, double and tripling down on the information.
I hope it works out for him.
Yeah, he's throwing up the side bet right now. Let's just say Schefter's got a lot of money on the table.
He's got a king and a queen, and he's hoping that guy does not have two aces.
He got a lot of money on the table.
All right, let's talk about the championship Sunday. We got Chiefs, Cincinnati. Let's go. We'll go with what do you think, and then who would you like, and then we can go into gambling after.
Okay.
So let's start out with. Oh, fuck me. That pen hits you so hard in the ass. That thing kicks you right in the nuts.
Let me tell you, the pen's going to kick you right in the teeth.
Oh, like a blindsided hit.
That's going to be a pretty pissed off mule kick. Right, in the fucking mouth.
Did you see the memes that I sent you this week?
Oh, yeah, I watched them. They're pretty good.
Did you think the Taco Bell one was funny, or it's the diet pills?
Yeah,
You know,
that was a good one.
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Street scientist.
Did you see the bubbles one I just sent you?
No,
Oh, check your phone. You gotta watch this one. I
haven't.
sent it to you last night.
Oh, last night. Oh, this one when your roommate steals your money.
Listen to the.
That's pretty funny.
I love the balls comment.
Yeah, that's really funny. People like the memes. They're pretty popular.
Yeah, well, once we actually start doing our SNL sitcom, where we just do like skits, we're gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, I've been trying to see if we can write for SNL.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. But like, imagine if we had our own SNL
Let's
version.
just say they don't have an open door policy. You can't just walk in and get a job.
Yeah, I tried. No, personally, I've tried.
No, I actually went into the building.
Got arrested twice. Actually, I'm on a list.
I've been told to leave from that building, so I'm not sure if I need to fill out an application or what I'm gonna have to do to get cleared to come in to do my interview, but they kicked me out twice.
I think I'm gonna have to talk to my PO about the interview.
You know, I'm supposed to stay 50 feet away from this building, but I think if I have an interview here on the books, it's okay.
No, seriously, I've tried.
But seriously, SNL, hire me. I want to work for Saturday Night Live.
All right, 3:00 game. Bengals, Chiefs.
Bengals Chiefs is the first game. Okay.
Bengals at Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I would really love the Bengals to win because I like Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I hate Jackson Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes.
Oh, I forgot about those two, but I definitely want them to lose.
Are they the most insufferable people to like? Have you ever watched your live tweet during the games?
There's articles, there's written articles online about how your behavior sucks for him. Like Barstool dropped a whole fucking article about like how it sucks that these two people are like the most hated people on the internet right now.
And Patrick Mahomes, love the guy, but
yeah, he's super cool.
Attached to two anchors who are just making it not fun to root for you.
You know what they are? They're megaphones. It's two megaphones you got hooked to your fucking wagon, and they won't shut the fuck up. Could you get those two to not be on social media for
5 seconds? 5 seconds.
One day.
Can they not make it about themselves for 5 seconds?
Oh my God.
Like that SNL skit. Can I say one goddamn thing, please?
Can I just say one goddamn word? Yeah, no, I don't think it's brutal. That's the worst kind of person to have like in your camp. Is somebody who just won't shut up.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, what's the betting?
All right, like just look at her tweets. I find it pretty pathetic that people care more about clicks and engagement more than someone's well-being. Let's be better.
Yeah, welcome to the internet.
Really? This is the same girl that was making it champagne shower over fans?
Oh my God! If she wants to take it upon herself to fight the whole internet, go right ahead. That's a fucking
like that's the tweet you're gonna drop that you find it pretty pathetic that people are reaching for clicks. Have you seen the tall guy next to you named Jackson Mahomes?
It's just like, why are you gonna try to fight the quicksand? Right? It's like this. What are you doing, idiot?
That's the stupidest tweet. I can't believe she wrote that. I find it pretty pathetic that people care more about clicks and engagement more than someone's well-being. Let's be better. Are you?
Like, I don't even care about clicks and engagement. I don't even care about people's well-being. I care nothing about either of these things. And you shouldn't either. And the fact that you're wasting energy tweeting out about any of it is just insufferable.
He writes, hate is a very strong word just be thrown at someone you don't even know. I've seen you tweet, I hate the other team, like 1,000 times.
I just dropped like 5 hate bombs in a row, so
Yeah.
clearly I don't agree with that.
Like, I've seen your tweet hate like 100 times at different teams.
These people like want to fight, like they want to fight the river. It's like, okay, go ahead, fight the river. I don't know how you're going to do that. You can punch the water if you want. It's still going to flow down the river.
It's just the stuff that I hate is like they say one thing, but they do something completely the opposite of what
the
they
hypocrisy level is off the fucking charts. Yeah, it's just off the charts.
It's just crazy that she goes, hate, such a strong word for someone you don't. Do you know anyone else on the other 32 teams personally?
And who cares about if somebody says they hate something? That's the piece that it's missing. It's not even about that. It's who gives a shit if someone hates something. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Let them hate it. Who cares?
I really think it's pathetic. Someone just only cares about clicks and engagement. So why are you on Twitter tweeting about it like every other minute?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's just so brutal.
What? Oh, and why are you holding the camera for Jackson Mahomes for his TikToks? Like
that kid's just the worst. She's just like acid.
He's insufferable. Like I just feel bad. Like, what is it like going out to dinner with those guys?
I would just tell them to shut
their phones must just be like this, like here, 24/7. Like can't even.
What's the betting on?
All right.
I'm done talking about those fucking morons.
Seriously, enough clout. All right.
I just don't want to talk about them because I fucking can't stand anything and everything they represent and talk about or think about.
I hope Joe Burrow hangs like 60 on them. Let's go. Let's go, Bengals. I'm going for the Bengals.
Yeah.
Who do I think will win? The Bengals. I think they're going to carve up KC too. We got +7 Bengals. Spread is at Bengals at -108.
So
Over under
the Bengals a touchdown. Well, because you never know, Kansas City could always take off at any moment, right?
They got so lucky in that Buffalo Bills game, though. That should have never
They could win
happened.
by like 10, or they could win by like 30 if they put 20 in the fourth quarter or something, you know?
That's the thing. They can score at will, but that Kansas City defense is so bad. The over-under for the Bengals-Cincinnati game's at 54. Pretty high-scoring game. All right.
54.
Yeah.
27 each. I bet it's over.
Oh, yeah. I think you got to smack the over. Now we got San Francisco 49ers at the LA Rams. I think
it's going to be a good game.
This one's going to be a good game. I mean, even the gambling lines are showing it. It's almost like a pick 'em.
Oh, really? What is it?
49ers plus 3.5. So like a field goal and a little chunk of change.
49ers plus 3.5?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're giving them a field goal and a half point.
Kind of a dick move.
Yeah, kind of a dick move by Vegas. That's a Vegas move.
That's a kind of a bullshit pick.
I'm gonna pick San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the Rams are kind of supposed to win. And San Fran's kind of had their number.
You're doing the pro bookie move where you just bet against what the populace is doing?
That's kind of what I'm going with.
Where if everyone's tilted one way, you just throw money on the other side and it works out.
I'll say this. As long as Deebo Samuel's leg is okay from last week, like as long as he can go 100%, then San Fran has a shot. That kid's a murderer.
Oh, yeah. He is. He's awful.
So good. Deebo Samuel.
I think the Rams are going to win.
I do too.
But
I'd like San Fran to win. I'd like the Rams to win too. I like a lot of their players. I like OBJ.
I want Stafford. Stafford's wife had like brain cancer.
I know. I like Stafford. I like Jalen Ramsey on defense. He's a killer.
I want to see Odell get one.
Donald. Yeah, I like Aaron Donald. He's a man child.
He's awesome. All right, let's
New
go.
Mountain Dew flavor. You
What?
try this one. It's called raspberry citrus with ginseng voltage.
How is it?
Pretty good. Pretty good flavor. It's got ginseng in it, so it's healthy for you.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go special prop bets. First touchdown scorer. We got.
Ooh, yeah, prop bets. First touchdown score for which game?
This is for the Rams. Cooper Cup plus 540. Debo plus 650. Mitchell plus 700. Akers plus 750. Odell Beckham plus 950.
Wow. OBJ is on the bottom of that list for first to score.
And OBJ has been
that's
catching
where I
it
put
in the end zone.
that's where I put my money right there.
Yeah.
That's where I would put my money.
I bet it's like I could see the Rams being like 10 yards in, and it's like a quick little out to Odell. You know those like little end zone corner throws that he always catches?
Yeah, or what about like second play of the game? They run it the first play of the game, and then second play of the game, they just do a stop and go. And they just fucking let Odell do a quick shimmy
Odell
10 yards
shit.
and then just fucking go to throw him the ball. Second play of the game, 80-yard touchdown.
Seriously.
Watch that happen. That would be crazy if that happened. You would have to clip this section out immediately.
100%.
If OBJ scores the first touchdown for the Rams on a stop and go 80-yarder, I'm a magician.
This one's great. Total receiving yards by player.
Mhm.
So we'll do the popular ones because
Let me guess one. Number one, is it by catch or by yard?
Yardage.
By yardage, Cooper Cup 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how many yards do you think they have him at?
120.
102. That's actually really good.
Wow. I thought 102. Yeah.
That's
Who's
pretty.
next?
Well, who do you think? Are you gonna guess?
Jamar Chase.
Close. Another Rams player.
OBJ?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And if they put Cooper Cup at 102, then they probably got OBJ at like, I don't know, 88?
Close. 55.5.
55 yards, that's it?
Yeah.
This
one's gonna be tough because everyone's kind of right around that area, so it's super tough to guess. They got
Who's next?
George Kittle at 53.
Forgot all about him, yeah.
Debo Samuels at 52.
Yeah.
Let's see who's the next one, and then Brandon Ayuk at 48.
For receiving yards, man, I would bet all these numbers. Except
So,
for maybe except for
You
Brandon
bet the
Ayuk.
over, so you bet the over or under on it. That's how it works. So we'll just go with Cooper Cup over under 102.
Over.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's a tough line because I do see him going like 110, 115.
Yeah, that's what I think at 115.
Yeah, I think over. George Kittle 53.
Over.
Yeah, I think 75 yards for him. I could definitely see like he gets like maybe like a 60-yard game, 70-yard game with a touchdown.
Yeah.
All right. This one's Cam Akers 18.5.
Receiving yards though.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm like that's.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I would go over on it because if
Bubble
they
screens,
drop him a
baby.
screen, bubble screen, he breaks it loose, it's over.
And check down garbage time.
One good bubble screen could eat up most of that 20 yards.
You know where they go Hail Mary formation? He throws the check down and the guy runs 30 yards. Like that's all it takes.
Right.
That screams check down over. All
At
right.
the end of the game, right?
OBJ 55.5. Over. I think he gets like 70. I think he's a 70, 80 yarder guy.
Definitely between 70 for sure over
Debo
70.
Samuels 52 over.
I mean, he's another one. Like,
He gets 70 yards. I think he does. I bet he does like 100 yards total running and passing.
I think he's easily over combined. I don't know. That one I bet is under. Or right there.
Like 55 yards passing. Jimmy can fucking throw that medicine ball toss 55.
Have you tried these?
Yeah, just had them last night. They're awesome.
Nerds, gummy clusters?
Yeah, dangerous.
Yeah, I love these.
So good.
These are really sweet.
All right. Now we'll do one more and then we'll get into the news around the internet. My favorite segment of all, where we break down news from around the internet. We broke ice, and also we cheftied it with the land, sea, and air news before everyone else.
I know, right? Everybody else jumped on that secret menu bandwagon after we did.
That's right. We Adam cheftied that news. We didn't even know.
I'll never eat a fish fillet ever again.
And now we know. I'm all set on the fish fillet. So if McDonald's wants the first taste testers for the sandwich, I'd say where the fish sits, add chicken.
I would take that out.
Another patty.
I would add literally anything else on the menu.
Yeah.
Throw pie in there again. Just get the fish out.
It'd be kind of funny to see if you can make gourmet meals with McDonald's items. Like you have like the apple slices, you caramelize them, you put like the patty underneath.
Oh yeah, a guy did that online. They've done that. It's pretty cool. He takes the fries and he chops them up and he creates like mashed potatoes out of the French fries.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah,
all right.
It's a pretty good video.
Now my favorite segment where we break bread with the news of the internet. I like the guy
How's
who
it taste?
Tastes just like the label, a little sour apple sniper.
Good though?
Yeah, it's not bad. Give it a 7.
What's the flavor like?
Sour apple. But
It tastes pretty sour.
No, it tastes just like exactly how it sounds. The flavors to a T, but it's not. It's got like a weird little like aftertaste sort of thing.
Okay. You may want to work on describing things.
Yeah. Well, I also don't want Jocko to kick in my fucking
You also don't want Jocko to kill you and say something bad about it.
I also don't want this guy who's shaped like a fridge
wait.
kick out my door and just beat.
Wait, you wanted to ask me about how the Navy SEAL Jocko Willick's drink was? It was fantastic.
It was awesome.
It was the best drink you ever had in your life.
I'm scared to really say what I want.
Please don't kill me. Just whatever you do.
I think the Jocko apple tastes exactly how it sounds. Sour apple. That's how my opinion is. I give it a 7.
It is a 10 out of 10. I love it. You know what, though? Hey, if Jocko wants to sponsor us or this podcast, we absolutely will. I'll drink that shit all day long.
Give me another flavor. Let me try that one.
No, Sam, you may have to kill Sam, but I'll drink it all.
Yeah. Oh, the guy that has confirmed kills under his belt. Yeah. No, his drink's awesome.
His beverage. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Okay,
yeah, it's fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Best drink I ever had. 10 out of 10.
Enough of that for today.
I would love to meet that guy, Jocko.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, maybe not after he dissed his energy drink.
With other people around.
Just so we're clear, Jesse Matson did not diss the energy drink.
So when you pull out your... okay, so my favorite segment is where we surf the internet for the latest news.
Yeah.
This lady here in a segment of viral videos was caught shoplifting at a Walmart and had a complete meltdown. I'm talking calling people out, freak out. So
Okay, she was caught stealing.
from a Walmart. And she went on the defense real early. Which I gotta respect. That's kind of like the George Costanza where you get fired.
I think that's like the only move. Yeah, that's the only move you could go.
Yeah.
Okay.
She played the last card she had. I give her props.
Yeah.
So I watched like, I don't know, 10 seconds of this. Haven't seen the whole thing, but it was enough to just put it on the list for today.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Merry Christmas, bitch! Welcome! Merry motherfucking Christmas, bitch! You will never know what it's like to be a brown person in this fucking city ever!
My favorite part is the little like theft thing that goes.
Yeah. This doesn't look like she was stealing. This looked like she had something on her, and then she was getting into a fight with this woman. The fight started to go outside, and then she beeped. Are you sure? Oh, it says she was caught stealing. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess play more of it so we can see the situation.
My favorite part is, so if she was caught stealing, you see the anti-theft things are going off. As
Yeah,
she's-
I mean, we don't know yet, though. We got to see the video.
hypothetically.
Yeah.
But not love it because it's fucking terrible! It's goddamn awful!
Yeah.
What do I do to break the earth without breaking the law? What do I need to do? You tell me! Tell me! What are you on my life?
breakdown.
Oh my life, you got to do with any of this? What do I got to do with this? I am proud! I am broken! I am automatically fucking guilty! So what the fuck am I supposed to do in a goddamn way? Goddamn fucking community as a brown person who has been goddamn fucking wrong! Yes, I'm goddamn pissing myself because I'm upset! I am upset! I'm upset! You guys should just say! You guys should just say! Yeah, back the fuck up! Cause you a bitch ass motherfucker! You don't got nothing to say! But no!
Oh my God, she peed herself.
Oh shit, that's urine. That's
You
urine.
missed that? How did you miss that whole thing, Sam?
How do you just-
Were you like looking at your phone or something?
No, I heard she pissed herself, but I thought like it was in her pants, not on-
No, like you gotta back it up like 40 seconds. You missed the whole thing.
Yeah, but how do you just piss like that and walk through that casual?
That's hilarious.
Oh wait, well, let's keep
Right,
going.
right here. This is where it starts. The urine. Right, look at her feet. Look down by her feet.
What the fucking wrong? Yes, I'm goddamn pissing myself because I'm upset!
There it is.
I'm upset! You guys should just say! You guys should just say! Yeah, back the fuck up! Cause you a bitch ass motherfucker!
So like,
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's urine down her leg. That's urine. Oh, what the fuck?
You right the fuck up! You are a bitch!
How could you be angry and pissing yourself?
so it's like she got caught stealing, and then she just like had a meltdown.
You think? I'd be worried if she was more like this all the time.
Yeah, but like I don't know what caused it. Maybe it's just because she got caught stealing. She was afraid or something. I don't know.
Let's continue. We haven't even figured out what happens. Well, I saw another clip of a different angle with the cops, but continue.
This ain't what you want. You're 100%. I don't want any of this.
Oh, she's still pissing.
It's okay, God got you. Just pray about it. God got you.
Into this.
God, God, you good
You're
about
a horrible person.
Okay.
You're such a horrible person. You want to bring God into this? You want to bring God's love and light into this shit? You ain't got no God's love and light. You ain't got nothing but God's shit.
I love it.
Shit. Yeah, you ain't got nothing but God's fucking shit. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?
It's like high. I think she may be high.
Get me off again. One more fucking time.
This girl is crazy.
Bitch.
He's high. That's what it is.
Look, man.
He's high on wet. That's what it is.
First world problems.
Blast McDonald's worker.
Yeah,
For
man.
botching his keto burger.
Yeah, man.
Okay, for starter.
This is the best part. So, you probably should read the title so people listening on the podcast can hear. But man blasts McDonald's worker for botching his keto cheeseburger order. It's dividing viewers. So
Let me just tell you something. If you go to McDonald's and order a keto burger, you're an asshole. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're a fucking asshole. Okay? So the fact that you're getting mad at them for messing it up, now you're a double asshole.
Oh yeah, and look at the little smut comment he puts, and they want 15 an hour. Oh, what a fucking hardo.
And they want 15 an hour.
What a prick. Yeah, you know why they get 15 an hour? To deal with people like you who just berate them for getting their meal wrong. It's McDonald's, okay? You know there's going to be...
You went to McDonald's and you ordered a keto burger.
Okay.
Are you the biggest piece of shit on this planet?
How fat are you? How fat are you? Or that?
Are you the biggest fucking? You are the biggest fucking asshole on the planet.
Here's my
If you
thing.
go to fast food and order some sort of dietary restriction, you are a fucking moron. You're an asshole.
Yeah, and here's my thing too. Like, you chose to go to McDonald's. You don't have to go to McDonald's, okay, pussy? So complaining about your food getting messed up, you
Dude,
chose to go there.
Fast food, bro.
Yeah.
You should be lucky if you even get any of it.
Yeah.
Like,
You
are
should be
serious?
lucky if you're hitting 50% of the correct items in here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna go in and try to give a kid a fucking keto order? Like, what? This ain't a fucking grill.
Yeah. Did you want a fancy order? Okay, then why don't you go to a sit-down restaurant or
Oh,
go to a
see,
deli, right? It's fat. The first word is fast. The key word in this
so
is
funny.
fast.
Is there a video that goes along with this?
Oh yeah, right here. It's not called accurate food. It's called fast food. Okay, dickhead.
It's just like the level of these people.
It's speediness.
And they want 15 an hour.
I'm doing keto. So I got a double cheeseburger, no regular bun. Looks like a bun. Where's the fucking meat?
I'm so happy he got that. That was the greatest thing ever. They gave him everything but the thing that he wanted. That's the best thing ever. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's too funny.
You sounded fat too. You know that
I
fat.
don't even
sound?
give a shit if he was fat. He clearly was an asshole.
I hope like he probably berated them for hours about the like how to properly prepare the keto, and the kid probably just goes,
God.
"Fuck him, give him bread and
This
cheese."
dude, give him everything but the thing he wants. That's exactly what I would have done.
That's exactly what I did. Just go, yeah, fuck this guy. Give him
I would have given him $2.
put a bun in the middle.
In the middle, yeah. And
Man, fuck this guy.
fuck
Like,
that
'cause
guy.
you know, he probably was like, I don't want a bun. I just want the meat and the cheese. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
If I see the bun, I'm going to freak.
I love it they didn't put any meat in the sandwich.
What a true. You know he had his high hopes up too, because he just pulls and goes, "Motherfucker."
Oh man, people will get upset over the smallest thing. That's so funny.
Dude, that burger costs $1.
If you take your cell phone out, yeah, if you take your cell phone out and video any fast food, you're a fucking idiot.
It was enough to
What a
stop you.
dumbass.
It was enough to just make you pull over and park and film this for the world.
And you film this for everybody. You cared so much
My
about it.
favorite part is the backlash. It backlashed so hard.
Imagine being the type of person who has a brain that gets upset with that kind of stuff. I'll tell you, I'm so thankful that I don't have a brain that gives a shit about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because if I had to care about my food, or if I had to give a shit about small things, I'd fucking lose it.
Oh my God. How do
I
you
would lose it.
How do you make it through a 24-hour day?
I don't know how people like that make it through their life. It just must be miserable.
Like,
I'm just glad I don't give a shit about like 90% of the stuff.
yeah, every time I get my shit from there, it's wrong. And you know what? I'll go back
I don't
and
think
buy
I've
it
ever
again.
gotten a fast food meal that was 100% right ever in my life.
Oh yeah, and guess what? I just go back again. It's $5 for the whole meal. It's like
I've never let it ruin my meal.
I still eat it.
So whatever happened, I never was like, oh, the meal's ruined.
Have you seen the pictures of the item and then looked at the food? Nothing's correct. So,
But if I had that kind of brain, man, that would be terrible.
you can't just make it through life. I don't know how they just live. That's impossible. So let me pause the video here. What we have here is a it's a snowblower fight between two neighbors blowing their snow in each other's yards. I saw this one. It's fucking priceless.
This is classic New England.
This is classic New England to a T. All
Yeah.
right. Ready? He's just got it turned at him.
Oh my God.
They just have it turned into each other's faces.
They do it on purpose?
No, they're getting into a little snow altercation.
That's hilarious.
You see what's going on right now?
They zoom in. The guy's got a full torque at his head.
That's a great caption. The great snowblower.
And if you're from New England, you know that is one thing that gets people's blood boiled.
Yeah, you just blow that shit at somebody.
The guy who shovels the other guy in, the guy who snow blows all the shit into your yard,
Yeah.
the guy who will shovel his own car out but puts the snow like on your car. That starts fights right away.
That's a big fight right there for sure.
Oh God, I love that. Walmart taking another L. Back to back this week. So Walmart shopper allegedly sets fire to Bounty paper towels after being mad that they're out of almond milk. Goes viral.
Oh, that's pretty crazy too, because those things will catch fire real quick. That's basically like a pile of kindling.
Yeah, that is kindling. Look at this. Ready?
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're lucky they jumped on that quick. Whoever that was.
That thing must have been like probably, I don't know, 5 seconds in.
That was like 60 seconds away from setting the whole building on fire.
Yeah. And how calm she was just to rip that thing.
That's crazy.
Like, the crazy part is
Imagine being so mad that they don't have something that you have to set fire to something.
that's your
That's crazy.
retaliation to the business that can't help
Yeah.
stock. My favorite part is okay. So what? You don't want to go to like one of the 1,000 grocery stores that are probably around you.
Yeah, I know, right? Like you couldn't have just hit another place.
It's the craziest thing is this pandemic has made people so pissed off all the time. I'm
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
how do you
Super
live?
paranoid.
How do you live your life waking up angry? It just baffles me.
Yeah.
Like, what is that really the highlight of your day? Just being pissed off? Like you just can't like, and it's like the smallest shit lets these people just set off. They're like freak out. I watched this lady push this guy in a wheelchair this week, and they were fighting, volume full blast, like
Yeah.
calling each other bitches, and I mean I deal with like the Medicaid group, right? So like there are always like that's pretty common, but
They're all a little restless.
oh yeah, little is an understatement. They're all just jittery little fuckers. Like just pissed off 24/7, angry. They just like, it doesn't help that they chain smoke and just bury caffeine like it's their job.
Oh, Sunnyvale, I like that.
Okay, but do you see
Trailer Park Boys.
do you see what these losers put on top of not only so we're playing in the Pond Hockey Classic on February 11th. This is a team that we always lose to. Not
All
always,
right.
but most of the time we always lose to them. And like we're always one game away from winning the championship.
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be back.
Yeah, so these losers have not only do they have these jerseys that I think are dust, but they have their own Instagram account, right, for their Pond Hockey team. And
Yeah, that a lot of people are doing that now. Like I noticed that on the ball hockey side too.
Oh yeah, and do you see the jerseys at the bottom? Do you see what they put at their?
I don't know what that is. Like beer bottles.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like because it's the Labatt Pond Hockey Tournament.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like Labatt bottles, but they put what place they finished. Like they.
So they have 3 silvers and a gold.
Yeah, isn't that dust?
I mean, I like the jersey, but
I think the gold stuff is the dust.
I like the whole Trailer Park Boys in there.
Oh yeah, that part's pretty sweet, but you can't. They're putting your championship shit at the bottom.
I think you may be a little biased because you don't like their team. I like that jersey. I think it's kind of funny. I wouldn't put the tie on it. I don't like the ties, but yeah, I think you may be being a little biased because you don't like their team.
Oh really? Okay, so let me show you example B.
Okay.
Do you think this is dust? Can you see this?
Yeah, home of the Catamount League champions.
Okay, that's our men's league. That's the men's league that we play in. That's their
Catamount League champions, a men's league team.
Yeah, that Stowe has a championship banner that is bigger than the high school banner of the championships they won in men's league.
Why did they do that?
Okay.
Come on now, guys. Why you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go ahead and do that.
This team is the biggest hardos. They have a curfew.
Oh my goodness.
They have like,
Putting up the banner for a men's league team, that's just always going to be a little much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. We have to play against these hardos too. They win it every year, naturally, as you can see. Their banner.
Yeah, it looks like they win quite a few championships.
Right? They win every fucking year, naturally, because they're the biggest hardos. They like back check. They practice once a week. They practice. Can you believe that?
You didn't have to put up the banner in the ring.
But you think that's dust, and you don't think the fucking putting your championships on your jersey isn't?
Nah, because that's a beer league, men's league team.
This is a men's league team who put a banner.
I know, but this is a fucking high school hockey ring for the town. Like there's a difference between
people can see this.
This is like, what are you doing? This is a men's league. You can't put that on a real building. What are you doing? Like a jersey, I can understand. Like, okay, put it like whatever in your like man cave basement, right? Like that's what you put in your like man cave basement right there. You
Yeah.
don't stick it in the fucking high school. Big, twice the size of the fucking scoreboard. Look at the thing.
Look at it next to the scoreboard. It's literally the
That's what I'm
same size. Like, A, how much did that cost? Because I deal with print all the time, and I know for like something that's like a 12 by 12 is like $100. That thing must have cost like the amount of my car.
You put it up on a real building, guys.
Do you rent or lease that space?
This is a men's league team. I love the person just called him right out for it. Who hangs a banner for men's league?
Yeah, that was Cody. He sent me the pic.
Oh, he did. Okay, yeah.
I didn't
He
know about it. And then when we went, so when you play Stowe, you have to play.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, when you play Stowe, you have to play at their rink. So very rarely do we ever like see it all the time. They never,
Yeah.
they refuse to play any away games, so everyone has to travel to Stowe. They also like for refs, it's really hard to get refs because they're like the worst. With like they just complain and they yell and they fight and shit. Like they get in fights all the time. So to get refs, super annoying and super challenging. So they can only get like one ref, and it's always one of the guy's brothers. So naturally, every call is gonna go. Guess whose way? Stowe's.
For sure. Yeah.
It's
So
like when Putin plays hockey and no one can touch
right.
the puck.
Yeah, nobody's gonna touch him. Right?
It's just like bullshit, right? So, they practice one day a week.
Why'd you have to hang the ban?
I love how they practice one day a week. They have like a power play. They have systems. One time we were staying after, like guys were like still drinking.
None of that surprises me after seeing this banner.
My favorite part is so we're staying after. The guys are still like killing their drinks, and we just hear screaming coming from like down the hall, and we just look and go, "It can't be these guys, can it?" So I start like creeping down the hall. They're just one guy's just yelling at them all, just calling them all out, as loud as he can, just calling them all out.
Wait, they're getting like they're getting scolded for their play. Is that
Oh
what you're
yeah,
saying?
scolded for their poor
Jesus
performance.
Christ! What is happening?
But yeah,
I can't believe they take it that serious. I can't believe they hung the banner. They didn't.
How about this one? So our playoffs are held at J Peak, right? So what they do is we rent the whole rink for that entire weekend, and we have it great because the guy that runs our team is also the owner of the league, so he gets us hooked up with like a house for pretty much free because he brings
Nice.
there. So our bills are like $20, like just chip in for food and stuff,
Right.
Whereas like all the other guys have to like split hotel rooms or figure out condos. So we like get like a big condo because the ski resort sets us up with one for like bringing all that business.
Yeah.
And at the rink they serve beer. When you walk in, there's like a big crate of beer there, and then after you're done playing, they have a banquet. Yeah, this is done really well, right? This guy's a really bright business-minded person. So if he does listen to this podcast, he is also he's hilarious too. So I don't want to give him too much credit. But so they set you with beer, and then at the night after all the games are played, there's a banquet, and the banquet has free food, and the bar's open, and they do like a raffle, and guys get shit-faced, and like the next day everyone's like hungover and puking, right?
Nice.
So it's like a big like boys club.
Right.
Where like all the teams, because most of the people that you play in this league, everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
At some point, so it's like that night, that Friday night gets pretty crazy because everyone's like, guys are away from their wives. It's like they're away from their kids, so they all go they floor it, get shit faced, right?
Yeah.
Stowe has a curfew, and after 8, they're nowhere to. They don't even show up to the banquet
At all.
At all. They're asleep in their rooms.
Listen, they're there for one reason and one reason only. Banners, my friend.
Banners.
All you guys are there to party and hang out and shoot the shit. They're there for one reason only. We're here for banners.
I took a video of a guy doing a static stretch before the game. I almost pissed my pants. He was swinging.
Listen, if these guys are, here's the other thing too. That banner has to come down it has to get printed with the new championship. And then it's got to get hung back up. So at no time in that process is anybody going, why the fuck are we doing this? Right? This has happened now 4 times. They've pulled this thing down and put it back up. And not one of those times did anybody go, should we really be doing this?
And you had 2 back-to-back years.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think they're missing no, they had to have won it. They haven't put up, and the worst part is, yeah, that's the thing. So that picture is outdated by about 2017. They've added like 10 more championships.
If you go to that rink at some point,
they might have 2 banners at this point because
you have to see if it's 2 banners now.
I'll have to check. I did see it. I didn't look at the years.
If they put up a second banner, that would really just be the tops.
You know what? They might have 2 banners because
2 men's league titles. 2 men's league titles.
It's like when you go down and see the squirts through the decade. Yeah. Oh God! Imagine if they have to move the high school one on the left to match them so they're like symmetrical.
Oh, geez.
They've won it.
Christ.
Now that I think about it, I forgot how old this picture is. That was taken in 2017. They won it because I was like, oh man, I'm pretty sure they won it the last 5 years.
4 years, yeah. 4 years.
Because in my head, I'm pretty sure they won it the last 5 years.
An updated banner up there.
When we play them at their place, I don't know when on the schedule. I fucking hate it. It's like the one you try to avoid. I'll have to go this time and take a photo. Because I saw
the banners, boys.
We played them early once this year, and every year I just look to see if it's up there. It was there. I didn't check out. They might have made it bigger too. They might have got rid of this one and just.
That's what I'm saying. We need an update later with what this new banner looks like.
I want to get your opinion
on what.
People who order things at the last minute before store closes.
Oh my God. So I used to work at a restaurant. It's called Grecianero. It's sort of this fast food Greek place, right? And I would work on the grill. That was my job in the store, was working on the grill and maintaining the grill. And, closing would be at 9 o'clock. So technically, if somebody comes in that door at 8:59, and order something, you have to have it already there for them, right? And that was there were a few nights when it was because the thing is you have about an hour and a half to 2 hours of cleanup. No matter what, you got to scrub the grill down, you got to clean all the grease, you got to drain out the fryer, right? There's just a lot of shit you got to do. So anytime after that, you're just pushing into that time.
Yeah, so you're trying to get a jump on it.
Yeah, and it was we would be stabbing these people with our eyeballs. Come in. Have you ever seen that movie Waiting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's a perfect representation when that dickhead comes in at the last second and they're they throw all the shit in the fucking air and that with Dane Cook and fuck. That's exactly what it's like. We're all sitting there no, motherfucker. Yeah, it's brutal.
I read an article today where someone tried to order 100 cake pops right as Starbucks was closing, and there was a huge altercation.
Yeah.
That's
I know, because Starbucks is gonna want to say yes, but the people who are working in that store are gonna be are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah. I had so many people at work too, last minute people, we're closing up. They come in. I need to see my doctor. It's dude, go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
We're closed. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're not open anymore. You have to go somewhere else.
You had all day to come. All day.
Yeah.
You chose now.
So brutal.
But yeah, I thought I agree. I think people who order last minute are dicks. You have to be self-aware. Come on. At least
I tried it. I try my half hour, 45 minutes type of guy. If they're gonna close in 45 minutes, and I'm gonna have trouble asking them to do something.
I just don't get how people can do it with without any self-awareness.
Well, there's a lot of unself-aware people out
Oh
there.
my god.
Yeah.
They just keep breeding.